Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Something happened to my live feed there, it just cut out. So I'm starting up a second live feed here. Hopefully part one got saved to Facebook. Hopefully part one got saved to Facebook there. This is part two of my Saturday morning beach walk. I'm up in Area 5, up by the dead trees at Del Norwegians, just watching the waves, enjoying the sounds and the sights of the waves breaking on shore here. Absolutely incredible. We had a beautiful sunrise this morning. Again, this is part two. Part one, I don't know what happened to my live feed. It just pooped out on me. Hopefully it's still there on Facebook. I did get a little whiff of the red tide back there. No surprise with all these waves though, no surprise. The water temperature is 77 degrees. The air temperature is probably around 64 degrees now. So the water is much warmer than the air, for sure. For sure. I don't think we're going to see a dolphin swimming along shore this morning. It is rough offshore here. I love it. I love the sounds of these waves coming in. Three amigos. The three amigos on the beach there. Dave, Cindy, and Roy. It's the three amigos, the three beach amigos. Here you are again. Hanging out, just doing your thing.
Look at the mist down there.
Isn't that something? I bet that smells good down there.
Oh, you're not gonna walk down there.
Yeah.
How's it look, Rob?
Well, I got a whiff of it back there. Yeah, you didn't smell the red tide back in by the trees? Other than that, that's the only place I smelled it. Oh, Roy's all excited. He sees Mark's umbrella. He knows there's food waiting up here on the beach. That's all he thinks about is eating.
You should have seen his eyes when I took him to the movie and I brought the popcorn. Oh my God. And he saw the screen.
That hat is a masterpiece, buddy.
It looks like it's bleeding in the back.
It does. I think your hat needs some Rogaine. I think your hat needs some Rogaine, man. Yep. Don't get swept away here in the waves. Oh yeah, you're gonna. Yep, he's determined. Determined to go for a swim.
You're gonna get to meet. Ooh. No. Yeah. He's got that open.
Yeah, you shouldn't be getting that wet there, Roy.
All right, let's get up here.
You don't want to get that cut wet. Listen to Cindy.
Well, he took the bandage off and I just don't want any
Yep.
problems.
Be a good boy. You need to bring a paddle out here with you, Cindy. Yep, and give it to him once in a while. He might like it, though.
Yeah, we like the big screen. You know, you've never seen that big screen. Yeah. You know what I've been finding lately? $10.
You've been finding sand dollars?
Whole $10. I mean, not like.
Right. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Something different.
Yeah.
Just right in here, yeah.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. I wish we'd find some live ones.
Oh, now I can smell it.
Did you get a whiff? Every once in a while, you get a whiff of that red tide.
Here, Jackie comes on Wednesday. Yeah. But Husband's here now, and he leaves Tuesday night. She comes Tuesday morning. Might as well just stay here.
It is beautiful out here, though. I'll tell you what. That is just beautiful. When the water clears this sandbar, you see the reflections of the clouds. Watch this. You gotta wade in between the waves. You'll see the reflections on that wet sand. There you go. Isn't that neat? Look at that. That is so cool. Just beautiful out here this morning. Even though the red tide is still out here, it's still beautiful. Every morning it's beautiful out here. Even yesterday with the rain and the rain clouds, it was still a beautiful morning. Cindy said she's been finding sand dollars out here. Unfortunately, no live sand dollars. It's only going to get up to maybe 72, 73 degrees today. Oh, partly cloudy skies. Pretty like this all day. We'll see. Might clear out a little bit. Hey, thanks for tagging along with me this morning. Thanks for being a friend. Thanks for being a supporter. As always, tips are always appreciated. If you like what I do here, if you enjoy these morning walks and you want to send a little thank you, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Every little bit helps, believe me. I had a rough summer there financially, and I do appreciate your guys' support. Some wonderful people out here watching. If you're just joining for the very first time, please don't be shy. Introduce yourself to the group. Let everyone know where you're watching from. These beach walks are just a background, a way to bring people together in the morning on social media while they're having their morning cup of coffee and looking for something to do. An alternative to the news. So be sure to introduce yourself, and hopefully you'll make some new friends here. Like I said, there's some great people watching these walks in the morning. Very kind and caring people. And we're here for each other. We support each other through good times and bad. If you're having problems in your life right now and you need some prayers, don't be shy. Ask for prayers. That's what we're here for. What's really interesting is there's people I've seen comments many times during these morning walks that this is the closest to the beach that some people have ever gotten in their lives and probably will ever get. So not only am I bringing people together, but I'm getting people out to the beach that would never get close to the beach like this. Take a virtual walk. I think that is so cool. Our virtual walk on the beach. We've seen some interesting things over the years during these walks. Happy things and sad things. That sky, beautiful. Look at those clouds, the blue and just gorgeous with the waves. That is beautiful. Well, I think I see Dexter coming up the beach. We'll get our morning report from Dexter, see what it looks like down to the south of us, down on Vanderbilt Beach and down in the south end of the park. Good morning. It is. Oh, he's got a jacket on this morning. I see you turning into a Floridian. You got your jacket on.
Yeah, I'm cold.
Yeah, it's that wind.
I know.
You know, if the wind wasn't here, I think it'd be pretty nice. Boy, it was cutting through me up there this morning. I almost chickened out. It was cold up there. Not cold, but
you don't have a jacket. You have long sleeves, but not.
Yeah. So how's the beach looking down there?
Good.
Good. How's the smell?
Good. I
Yeah?
didn't have any problem.
Really?
Yep.
I got a little whiff up by the trees, but
Yeah,
it
it's
seems
great all the way up.
the beach is like clean. It looks like somebody swept it with a broom.
I know it is.
These waves, I wasn't expecting these waves this morning.
I didn't know it was going to get like this either.
Yeah.
So,
But
surprised me.
as I got closer, I could hear them.
Me too.
They were loud.
Yeah.
They were loud. Cindy says she can hear them, like she's right at the beach over in her condo over
I
here.
bet.
Yeah.
So,
So that's good. Obviously, you probably didn't see any dolphins.
No dolphins.
No dolphins this morning. Too rough. They're out there, but they're probably pretty far out.
well, I won't be here on Monday and Tuesday because I'm having eye surgery.
Oh,
And
getting LASIK or
cataract.
cataracts.
Yeah.
Lucky. Well, good.
So we have to do the first eye on Monday, and then 2 weeks later do the second eye.
I'm jealous. I need to get that done, I think. I need to go get that done. You might not want to talk to us anymore. You got to see what I look like. You got to see the real me.
No, I won't have to wear glasses. I got to fix my stigmatism, my glaucoma, and everything.
Oh, wow.
That's great.
Everything. So you won't be here Monday, Tuesday.
I'll be here Wednesday.
You'll be here Wednesday. So I won't see you Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday.
That's right.
3 days without
3 days
Dexter.
off. I
I hope the beach is still here when you get back.
know. I know.
All right. Well, we'll be praying for you during the surgery.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
I'll probably see you on the way back down.
All righty. All right, Dexter. Dexter's going to the eye doctor for cataracts, and so keep him in your thoughts and prayers. Although that's a pretty safe procedure now, but it doesn't hurt to throw an extra prayer in there. Ooh, a little sunlight peeking out. A little sunlight raking the beach now. Absolutely beautiful. Must have kicked the temperature up about 5 degrees. That little bit of sun peeking out. Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna zoom in down to the south end of the beach. I want you to see all the mist in the air, the sea spray. You can see it in the air down there. It is really heavy. I meant to ask Dexter about that. He said he didn't smell any red tide down there. But if you're gonna smell it, you're definitely gonna smell it in that mist down there along the shore. It's pretty heavy down there. It almost looks like fog. There's two videos for this morning's beach walk. I don't know if the first video got saved or not. My live feed just kind of crashed and burned on me. It was a beautiful sunrise. Saw some beautiful colors this morning. Hopefully it got saved to Facebook. I wasn't able to save it to my phone so I can upload it to YouTube later. So unfortunately, our YouTube friends aren't going to see the sunrise. They're going to have to either watch it on Facebook or use their imagination. But it was quite a morning out here. What did you find? Oh, that is a whole mossy arc shell. That's both halves of a mossy arc. Very cool. It kind of looks like a turkey wing.
Yeah,
but if you see the two of them together, that's when you can really tell the difference.
Oh, wow.
But that's a mossy arc.
It's even soft on the, these are soft.
Yeah, what is that? That's weird.
Yeah, that's so too.
That's a whole mossy arc. The turkey wing, has more stripes on it.
Okay.
And it's a little longer. Okay. These are a little shorter and fatter.
I have to come and look it up.
Yeah. All right. Have a great morning. I'm going to head back up the beach here. Hopefully I'll be able to pull Roy away from his food here with Mark and Susie, his little Saturday morning feast on the beach. When Susie's here, Susan, she makes him a nice little Greek salad and brings some fruit and veggies for him. Got so many great people here. So many great people helping to look after Roy, to keep an eye on Roy. That is so neat. I mean, that's one of the biggest things that these beach walks have done, is they've just put our friend Roy out in the limelight. Put him out in the limelight. He has made so many new friends here at the beach. I'm so thankful for that. So thankful for you guys that have befriended Roy. I mean, I honestly believe we're adding years onto his life. All these wonderful friendships and all these new people and all the ladies coming out here and giving him hugs. I know we're adding years onto his life, and thank you so much for doing that. I can definitely see him starting to slow down, that's for sure. He's definitely starting to slow down. But God bless him. He gives it all. He gives it his all. These clouds are just beautiful as they're marching across the sky here. Every time I turn around, it's something different. The moon is still up there. It's kind of faint. Can't even see it here. There it is. You can barely see it. But there is our moon. A little more than half moon. Up. Yeah. Not enough there to focus on, not enough light. As I step out into the water, I can definitely smell the red tide. Ooh, pew. It is strong. Yuck. Disgusting. Right up in here, you don't smell it. 30 feet out in the water, you smell it. Just amazing. Amazing, amazing how that works. But you get out in where all these waves are breaking and you can definitely smell that red tide. It's almost overpowering out there. These are some pretty nice sized waves breaking out here, by the way. The ones breaking out there, those are some pretty nice sized waves. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Beautiful picture. The heck with the red tide. It's still a beautiful image out there. The beach babes. The beach babes are out. Sis, how you doing, honey? Oh, baby.
First day back on the beach here.
Yeah, this helps. This is good. This is good for the mind and soul. Coming out on the beach. This is good for you.
Yep. It was a hard one.
Y'all bundled up. Everybody's all bundled up today.
We got layers on.
I almost chickened out.
I like your short hair. It looks good.
That's my quarterly haircut.
I like it.
Yeah. I almost. Oh yeah. Okay. I was thinking of just cutting it all off, going bald. No bald for me. Yep. Yeah, I can see that.
See ya. Don't need ya.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, Lordy. What an interesting morning out here, huh? With all these waves. Isn't it? You know, I just walked out there a little bit into the waves, and I can't breathe. I can't. The smell of the red tide, just right out there.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Here it's so far.
Yeah.
We're not smelling it.
But you get out where the waves are breaking, it was almost overpowering.
This time of year, too.
Yeah.
People coming down and sniffing.
Yeah, this red tide might be here for a while.
Wow.
Unfortunately.
I know. I was looking at the NOAA map.
Yeah.
We're like in the red dots even.
Well,
Red and
you know, it's funny. You look at every map is a little different. I always do the one that FWC puts out there, and we're in the orange now on theirs. They do the most. They take the most samples.
I'm still not encouraged. It's orange.
Yeah, it's orange. Wow, I went from red.
Gray, yeah.
Right. I want the nothing.
Zero,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Are the boys up there?
No, not
No
today.
boys today. Just the girls on the beach. Nice.
Tom's got health projects.
Oh, nice. Good for him.
Yeah,
This is, boy, when the sun comes out, it's absolutely gorgeous here. I mean, this is beautiful when the sun comes out. Yeah. Yeah. You're turning into Floridians already.
Up north, I borrowed my girlfriend Jane's winter coat. She has one of those LO Bean, like the sleeping bag coats. That
Oh my gosh.
So I wore that for like 3 weeks. You know?
Well, it was cold up there. My God.
It got cold soon and stayed. And I had 2 nor'easters while I was up there. I was like, hey, welcome to New England.
Yeah, you guys can have
The
it.
super bonus, though.
I want this stuff between my toes.
Yeah,
I want the
super
sand.
bonus was a beautiful foliage.
Oh yeah.
Foliage
I
was
mean, that's the one thing. I mean,
My mother and I would go on these just rides.
Yeah.
And put gas in the car and just
the colors of the fall. Oh, that's beautiful up there.
I didn't see any photos on Facebook. I wasn't in a photo kind of mood.
Yeah.
But I was more of a photographing it with your eyeballs. Yeah, that's what I was driving to.
Nice. See, people can't hear the conversation. They don't know what you're saying, so you're good. Mom will never hear that. That's fun. It's good to see Karen back out here on the beach. She went through some tough times. All right, you two. Roy needs lots of hugs because it's cold. You realize that? He's cold, so he needs extra hugs. Huh? Oh, he's over there getting his snack. He should be isn't he under the umbrella? You sticking around, or are you gonna go for a walk? You might find some shells. Yeah, there you go. There, you might find some shells. I don't know about a manatee or a dolphin. All right, awesome. A surprise guest? Really? Someone you never met? Wow. All right. We're going to meet somebody new tomorrow. Can't wait. All right, Karen, hang in there.
Before I forget,
What?
to just thank everybody on Facebook that
They can
sent
hear
me
ya.
such great comments. I felt your prayers. I appreciated them all. And I just look forward to meeting you as you come to the beach. So,
Sweet, Karen, sweet.
Thank you very much. It
Well,
really
we love
was-
you. We love you.
It meant a lot, really.
I mean, we're a family here.
really did.
Everybody here, this is a family here. We love you, honey. We love you.
Thanks.
You are quite welcome. Our friend Karen, who just recently lost her brother. Very, very sad. Very sad. He was a great guy. He was a police officer up in Rhode Island, and he went and volunteered his services after 9/11 at the Twin Towers to help look for remains, obviously not survivors, and he came down with cancer, and they pretty much are sure it was because of him responding there, being a volunteer. So sad what's happening to all the volunteers. Terrible, terrible, but Karen lost a great brother. It was hard. They were close. And she really appreciates the prayers that you sent out for her and her family. So that's what we're all about here. Supporting each other. That's what these walks are about. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend of mine. Thank you for being a follower. Thank you for being a supporter. God bless all of you. Yeah, there's our friend Kevin. Morning, Kevin. Kevin just moved down here too. Kevin's a recent transplant. It's kind of fun when our Facebook friends finally make the move and come down here. That is so cool. That's happening more and more now. I love it. I love it when we get that opportunity to meet you here at the beach too. A lot of part-timers come down here. They watch the videos throughout the summer, and then they come down here in the winter and we see you on the beach. That is always a big thrill. Hey, if you enjoy these walks, as you know, tips are always appreciated. If you like what you see and you want to send a little thank you, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. It is always welcomed and appreciated, believe me. Well needed, always needed. That extra money helps out huge. Those of you that send something, or those of you that send things, every once in a while there's some friends that send something almost on a regular basis. I really appreciate that. God bless all of you. Well, I'm going to find out if there's another video on Facebook when I sign off here. I don't know if part 1 got saved to Facebook or not with our sunrise. Beautiful sunrise this morning. I hope it's still there. If you're watching on YouTube, you're going to have to watch part 1 on Facebook if you want to see this morning's sunrise. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Be safe. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless. And now we're just getting a ton of viewers here. So I'm going to stick on, just hang out for a minute here. Give everybody that's just coming on a quick look at the beach. Our viewership just skyrocketed here for some reason. Give you a look at the wave action. Beautiful Saturday morning. However, we are dealing with that red tide, still dealing with the red tide. Those of you just tuning in. The red tide is still out there. I've smelled it as I was walking along the beach this morning. It's definitely out there. No dead fish on the beach though, but it is still out there. Hey, thanks for tuning in. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.